Okay, this is the morning update for the storms that are possible today. Today's June the 25th, and it's about 7:30 a.m. What you see up here is again the Storm Prediction Center a map for the convective outlook for today, and Washington D.C. is right in this area. We are within the slight region, the yellow region, which actually is elevated for severe thunderstorms. If we go in and see our probabilities for tornadoes, you actually see we are right in the 5% area. We're the only highest area in the entire continental United States that have this high area for tornado probability, and that's the one thing that concerned me yesterday afternoon when I saw that. But I think this may be overstating it for the Washington D.C. area, and I'll explain that as we go along in this broadcast. Wind, we are in the 15% area, and hail, we're also in the 15% area, so there's an elevated chance for wind and hail. Okay, if we go into thunderstorm outlook, this is the current, not very much chance right now. Mid afternoon, we're within the 10%, and late afternoon we're still in the 10%. This is a little puzzling because normally when you're in the yellow area for convective storms, you're going to be more in the blue for thunderstorms. A higher chance of thunderstorms when the convective outlook chance is higher. So that's a little puzzling. Okay, I want to show you BuffKit. I actually had a little trouble with BuffKit today. It looks like Penn State University's data site is down, so I had to switch to a different site. Okay, this is currently at 3 p.m. on Friday. Let's back this back up to Thursday. Okay, this is 3 p.m. Thursday, 6 p.m. on Thursday. And, oh, actually, this is a GFS. I didn't want to show you that one because that's not very educational. Okay, we're back to NAM. This is Thursday. Let me bring this up to about when we start seeing some action. Okay, it's showing here that the rain is going to come in about 7 p.m. And if you look over in this area as I move the time slider, I want you to notice that there's very little red in this area. Even if we get even later, we have a few red indicators, but not too much. And that means really there's not too much energy in the atmosphere. If we move this right to maybe the potential 7 p.m., there's very little energy in the atmosphere, and we have a pretty good cap on the energy so that the energy can't rise and make high thunderstorms. So the BuffKit is really showing that the chance for severe weather, at least around Washington Reagan National Airport, is pretty low right now. If we go to College DuPage, another one of my favorite websites, DC is right in this area. We are barely in the green, and this is set for 8 p.m. Today. So we have at 8 p.m. it's very low chance of a supercell developing. If we advance this a little bit, let's see if we can do this. This is 2100 hours. This is at 5 p.m. Let me move this up a little bit. Let's go back here. Okay, this is 11 p.m. And again, we're hardly just outside the screen area. So it looks to me like if there's going to be severe weather, it's going to be pretty much south of the D.C. area, perhaps from Fredericksburg south to the Virginia-North Carolina border. So I think today the severe weather is going to pass to our south. I'll show you a couple of other products. This is the high resolution North American model. We have this set to 6 p.m. right now. Let's back it off. DC and Alexandria right here. And if we advance this forward, as you can see, this is the area, again, south of DC, that has the best chance for severe weather. And if we go into this product, this is the high resolution model. Again, DC and Alexandria and Arlington is right here. And if we start moving this forward, this is 11 a.m., noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. This is indicating the CAPE, the convective available energy. And even at 5 p.m., we have very little CAPE. This blue really shows very little CAPE. If we go to simulated radar, it shows some rain in the DC area, but because the CAPE is very low, this is only going to be rain. I really believe it. If we're going to see a severe, and the rain will come in heavier after that. I do think there's a chance for heavy rain today. But as far as severe thunderstorms, I actually think it's going to be fairly low for us. We'll keep an eye on this throughout the day to see if things will change. But right now, I have a feeling that we're not going to have any real severe weather around rush hour. There's possibility of garden variety thunderstorms, a possibility of heavy rain. But we'll be keeping an eye on this throughout the day, and I'll probably do another update sometime after noon. Okay, that's it for now. And again, you can follow me on Twitter. The handle is @PatPend, P-A-T-P-E-N-D. Thanks.